I don't realize this, and I just noticed this. Everybody wants to be fucked up, right? Everybody want to be crazy. Oh yeah. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I always tell people like I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. And I knew one crazy nigga, right? I knew one nigga that was crazy. Actually, I knew a few over time, but I knew one random crazy dude that I used to hang out with. His name was Juan. His name was Juan. And he used to just do random, dumb, crazy shit, right? He'll be like the dude that we'd be walking and he'll just throw a rock at a car. We'll be walking and he'll just all of a sudden do some just out the wall kind of weird shit, bust a bottle on the street. But no. Okay, hold on. All right, I gotta make sure I say this right. Let me make sure I say this right. All you motherfuckers want to be autistic? All y'all want to be autistic. All y'all got something wrong with y'all. All y'all on the spectrum, right? All of a sudden, out of nowhere, within the last 10 years, not even the last 10 years, I say last 6 years, right after COVID, all you motherfuckers are coming back crazy. Oh, I'm on the spectrum. I'm on this. I'm on that. I don't personally fucking believe you. I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe none of it. Unless you are deaf, mute, non-verbal, I don't believe you. Now, understand, I'm not a doctor. But I had a friend whose son, she never kind of interacted with him like that. She had daughters, and she only interacted with the daughters. But for the son, she would just put him in the room, have him draw, put him in the room, have him play video games. I was like, why is he in there all the time? She was like, oh yeah, he autistic. No, he's not. He's not fucking autistic. There's nothing wrong with that boy. You're making him think something wrong with him. You making him think something wrong with him. I don't have the time to believe none of you. Let me fucking, okay, they ain't gonna like the way I said that shit. You know, son, there was a guy I know that he got in trouble, right? He got in trouble for hitting a girl. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he comes back and he's like, I'm autistic. What? He was like, I'm autistic. No, you're not. He was like, yeah, I'm telling, look, I know people who can pretend to be crazy. I tried it before. You crazy. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. You crazy shit. I'm not crazy. You crazy. I'm not crazy. But some of y'all got people thinking that. Some of y'all got people thinking something wrong with you. It always been this thing. I had a speech impediment growing up. Had a bad speech impediment growing up. You hear me listen. You hear me saying that? My SPs, my Zs, my OXs, my PHs, my Fs. I couldn't say things like fire. I couldn't say pop. I would say fop. I couldn't say fire. I say spider. Things like that. Don't. I'm not crazy. I'm not special needs. And I remember my mom telling me, she was like, she would take her hand, she would put my hand on her throat and she'd say, pop, flower. She'd say things like that. And it made me realize that, oh, a lot of y'all are allowing people, things, nature, or whatever to make y'all think that y'all something that y'all not. Now, I remember you used to have to get diagnosed for shit. I remember you used to have to go to the doctor. They'll put you on all kind of different kind of meds. And if you want to claim to be crazy, if you want to be crazy, then go fucking be crazy. You're okay. It is within your constitutional right to be a fucking psycho. It's within your constitutional right to be crazy. But what you're not going to do is convince me that you're crazy, because I know crazy. I grew up around real crazy people. I know you might be bipolar. You might have some problems. You might be going down a spiral. But it's weird when you're the only one that's not saying you're crazy. You're the only one not saying you're autistic. Half of y'all are not autistic. You're not. You're not. Nothing is wrong with you. Your mama, your daddy, somebody confused you and made you think that something is wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You might have a short attention span. That's that white people shit. That's what white people do to their kids. They put them on drugs and they make them think that they're crazy. There's nothing wrong with Tyler. There's nothing wrong with him. His mom didn't really interact with him. Oh, he got rage issues. No, he needs his ass whooped. He don't necessarily need his ass whooped with a belt, but he mentally needs his ass whooped. Look, boy, let me sit you down real quick. There is nothing wrong with you. So I'm not going to treat you like you're crazy. Because I know you're not crazy. I watch you. I interact with you. I see you do things on a day-to-day basis that will make me be like, yeah, this motherfucker crazy. There's nothing wrong with you. Something is wrong with y'all because y'all have mentally let people diagnose you for something you know you're not. Oh, yeah, I'm hurt. No, you're not. Stop it. Stop it with the BS. Stop trying to act like you're something that you're not. You are a regular human being with issues. You might have drama issues. You might have learning problems, but crazy and autistic are on the spectrum. I would say that about 90% of y'all are not. Now, if you're deaf, mute, and nobody's working with you or spending time with you or trying to help you overcome those situations, they wouldn't even know you can talk. Some people can actually talk if you work with them for a while. I've watched people go through this thing. I worked with a kid when I was in high school who used to come and watch me work out all the time. And I ended up having him work out with me. And you know something? The boy graduated from college. He wasn't verbal, but he was smart as hell. And when you spent time with him, he calmed down. He was like, cool. But that's the thing. A lot of y'all are being treated like the crazy uncle. Remember they used to just put him in the room and be like, don't go back there? Some of y'all are that. Y'all never grew up with it. Y'all never was treated like that in school. You never got pills. You never got medication. You were in a regular school. You graduated with 3.5 and 3.0s. You wasn't even a goddamn C student, but yet alone, you're autistic. You're on the spectrum. You got these issues. Shut up. Be quiet. Just move on with your life. Stop trying to be special. If you want to be special, just be one of a kind. Don't be special because I'm crazy, I'm retarded, you ain't none of that shit, okay? There's nothing wrong with you. So quit doing it. I'm not going to sit there and hang out with a crazy person. I'm not hanging out with a psycho person. I might hang out with somebody when I was younger that might be like, man, you know how he is, man. He just be doing random wild shit. He wasn't autistic. There is no special needs in you, but you want to be special. You want to be BD, right? Behavior disorder, right? You want to be LD, learning disorder. What about you this? Dumbass. Maybe that's what you are. And I know y'all might not agree with this. I know y'all might be like, I can't believe he talking about people because I know I'm on the bedroom. Nothing is wrong with you. And I don't know who the fuck made you think that. Y'all in regular relationships. Y'all out here doing regular stuff. Y'all driving with regular cars. Y'all programmers. Y'all got your houses. Y'all got your cars. Y'all got your apartments. Y'all got long-term relations. Y'all done wrote books and biographies and everything. I know so many people that's doing wonderful things and then all for them to come back and say, well, you know I'm on the spectrum. Get the fuck out my face. You're on some dumb shit. That's what you are. You're on that goofy shit. Stop being goofy. Y'all made it okay to be goofy. Y'all made it okay to be a fool. Stop being that way. I don't know what happened. I don't know if COVID did it. I don't know what happened. But a lot of y'all need to work on yourself. This is C student, Phucking Genius. Now.